Here's another image of hope that I'm hoping you can hope and hold this week. Have you ever felt like a word of encouragement or a small act of kindness kept you going? Somebody said something beautiful when you were going through something and it made your heart rise with newness. Somebody just spoke or did a gesture that made you feel like something good is going to happen. So I want to hold the image of hope as healing, hope with healing power and healing properties. Many scientists would say that most people sometimes are healed by not only just what they take as medication, but their belief and their hope in the possibility of healing. It adds to the capacity and to the ability to heal. So listen to what Jeremiah says in a very desolate time in Israel's life. For I will restore health to you, and your wounds I will heal, declares the Lord. Hope has healing properties, friends. It does not erase the pain, but it allows God's mercy to breathe life into the wounded places. Hope does the magic of beginning the journey of opening something in our hearts and in our minds that begins to walk into the places where actually the pain sits, and it sits next to the pain. And I thought of that image that God, when we are going through stuff, comes and sits alongside us. And in the quiet moment of that presence of God in our lives, we can hear something that rises and restores us into a hopeful place and heals our lives. So sometimes hope comes through just a quiet companionship. It comes through friendship. It comes in the moments of our prayer and silence. But sometimes it comes when we allow the Spirit of God to breathe into our souls, and somehow our souls can be lifted up. Can you think of the places where you could sow seeds of hope this week that heal somebody? Can you say a word that encourages somebody who is going through some difficult moment? Your words have the power to restore, have the power to heal, have the power to build hope in somebody's heart. Your presence can touch somebody with healing. May you walk into this week with a real sense that I am, in my words, in my presence, in my actions, going to touch somebody, something, in a way that heals and restores and gives life. So hope heals. Hope restores life. Hope uplifts life. Hope offers a presence that strengthens and secures life. May you be strengthened in the places, even in your life, where your hope has been weak, and find healing and strength in God's power and Spirit. Amen.